This is Hypixel's next game. Welcome back to another video where today we're going to be talking about Hypixel potentially releasing a new game. Don't forget to like and subscribe and enjoy the video. Now, if you guys don't know, Hypixel recently added a new prototype game known as Wars. Most of you guys should be familiar with it by now. I've made a couple videos on it and even got on the leaderboards for a slight 5 minutes. Now, this is a prototype lobby game, meaning it's not a full release and it's not confirmed to be fully released. There could be stats wipes, etc, etc. That's basically how it works for basically almost all prototype games, unless it's Skyblock, because it's still a prototype game for some reason. But all that aside, there's been some new information coming out from the Hypixel API itself. And if you don't know what the Hypixel API is, you can use it for checking quests, stats, and all that stuff that's basically in the Hypixel API. Now guys, I do want to talk about quests because it's something that, well, Hypixel added to the API. So basically the way it works is that each game in Hypixel has their own section in the API. Now this is applicable to any game, but well, Hypixel added a new section called the Wool Games. And the Wool Games are basically Wool Wars quests and stuff like that, and it's not marked as a prototype lobby quest or anything, so this can basically confirm Hypixel is releasing Wool Wars. But there's another thing that is really important. There is a quest in the Wool Games that doesn't really add up with Wool Wars. Now, if you do or don't know Wool Wars, it doesn't really matter. It's basically like Minecraft Championship Battle Box. And if you're still confused, obviously go watch my other videos on it. I'll leave the main one in the top right hand corner of the screen if you're interested. I was sent this by a friend and also from the Wool Wars Discord, basically the Wool Connoisseur quest. Now this quest says shear 200 layers from your sheep, which obviously doesn't really add up with what Wool Wars is. It doesn't involve sheep. Yes, the game is all about wool and placing wool in the middle of the map, but not really sheep. So obviously this raised a lot of eyes, and obviously when it's marked in the API as quote Wool Games, maybe it's just more than Wool Wars. And I do think that's a possibility. I do think they're going to release more games alongside Wool Wars if they do actually release Wool Wars fully. Now, Wool Wars is probably something you would be seeing in a duels or arcade lobby or something like that, not something you see as a full release like individually. Even like a game such as Capture the Wool, it actually got sent into the arcade lobby. So the fact that Wool Wars is independent and Wool Games is independent means there's probably going to be more new games, question mark, probably very soon. Basically twice a year, Hypixel admins basically are allowed to develop anything they want for a week, and this can include games. And the prototype game Pixel Party alongside the Cops vs. Crims mode gun game have actually come from these game jams. And one of these games Hypixel has showcased but not released is a game called Sheep Wars. And well, Sheep Wars is a game involving sheep. And while sheep are very involved with wool directly, and with it being a team game, you know what I'm saying? This could be a candidate for another wool game, potentially more, who knows? But yeah, I do think Hypixel is working on something big. Also, talk about something big, go subscribe to this really cool YouTuber in the description, because at 600 subscribers they'll release a Wool Wars overlay and I kind of want it, so yeah. Anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out this video I did in my group channel 1v1ing a member for a lunar cosmetic, and I'll see you all next time.